Hi guys, Scott here from Outlaw Garage. Today we've got something very special for the channel. We've got a 1950s sled hot rod with some original Von Dutch pinstriping on it. Now, we caught this on the side of the road at a Cars and Coffee event. Could not go past it without doing a video. Hope you enjoy this. Welcome to the hot rod sled. So here we go, we've got a sled. 1954 you said? 1950. So what's the story behind this then?
So this was built in 87 through 88 by a gentleman by the name of Doug Thompson for a fellow Ed Guffy. In 88 it won the Harry Bradley Award for engineering. It's actually the first modern, first 1950s car with modern running gear and the first of its kind to have particularly bespoke interior. It's won every title known to man in the US, including 12 International Show Cars of America titles in a row. So 12 years in a row when it was retired in 2000.
The interior, we'll get to that in a minute,
yeah.
But that is, the outside of the car is fantastic, but that interior is something to
cool,
behold. Yeah, let's take a look at the side of this, because look at that. That is unbelievable. What a car. So bought sight unseen.
Yep.
Because of the flames. What motor does it run?
So it runs a 1987 Boss 302, about 400 horsepower.
That's a lot of horsepower in that.
It is, and it's quite a light little car. And a C6 auto.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of horsepower. I think what we'll do is we'll take a bit of a look at the interior, because this is, look at that. The headlights and everything are fantastic.
Well, there's 62 Thunderbird tail lights.
Are they?
Yeah. There's 8 different cars in this thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at that. Take a look at the interior. This is a phenomenal place to be. These seats are just, like, that leather is lovely. And look at the door card.
Have a look at the headlining.
Oh my God. And even, this detail here on these.
Yeah, that's for the spotlights.
Yeah, and over on the other side of the dash, like those knobs and the dials and the shifter there. Magic air down there. The dash with the pinstriping on. The whole setup there. And there's the plaque there, Just a Dream, winner Harry Bradley Award, international champion. It's just these. So these are all handmade?
Yeah.
Wow.
The whole car was over a year in the build.
And that headliner, just how the stitching and the padding is on it. Oh God. What a place to be. And in the back there as well. It's like a little corner lounge. It's very nice. So here's the boot as well. That's massive.
Oh well.
It's all done. That headliner is spectacular.
Well, the inside the boot line is the same.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
And then all up the top there. So he's saying the side pipes, actually these unbolt and then your exhaust is straight through.
Correct.
How cool is that? How cool is that? So we're just lifting the hood, but the top here actually isn't like it's not a actual full hard top or a convertible. It's a Carson top. So you have to pull that off. So here we go, here's the engine. Yeah, you said you'd not cleaned it, but it's actually really nice. And the gauges on the inside as well. I guess when you're working on the car, they're probably quite handy to have just there.
All the pinstriping was done by Von Dutch in 1988 before he died.
Original
Von Dutch. And the details on it are just walking it here. You see, in the bodywork is the Doug Thompson build plates.
Look at that. Just a dream. Yeah. Yeah, because normally you'd expect those to be actual plates, wouldn't you? But wow.
Yeah, it's pretty special.
That is well, that kind of took my breath away, that did. It's very, very unique. Like you, very few cars of this kind of nature.
Yeah, particularly with the history of the car, that's the important thing. We haven't changed a thing on it since we've owned it. I think we've owned it 7 years, and just unfortunately doesn't get driven.
Yeah, but what a car. All the vents through the hood. The engine there, she is nice and clean and tidy. The pinstriping all the way through as well. Look at that thing. Well, I'm glad you brought it down this morning.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, Scott.
Wow, what a pleasure.
You want to go around the block?
Absolutely, let's do that.
Okay.
It's so comfy. So you're saying the seats were out of a...
Lincoln Continental. I'm just watching now who's going to run into us.
Yeah, there's not a lot of visibility there, is there?
There is, look behind you.
Yeah, it's just all panels. Oh, it's got that beautiful American sound.
It's a lovely old girl. I mean, my wife Fee drives it more than I do. Just has no ground clearance.
It's comfy as well. That. Oh. Just, it sounds exactly like you would expect it to sound.
So no power steering, it's got a disc brake front end, power brakes. So it's Armstrong steering, you need strong arms to drive it.
Oh, it's got a beautiful sound. Perhaps if we do a left,
Yeah.
and then we'll, yes. Forget, so hard to see.
So this was also, once Ed Guffy, who the car was commissioned for, had it. Left here or straight ahead?
Go left.
It was then sold to Darryl Starbird, who's a very famous custom guy, hot rodder in the US. He kept it for a while and it moved on to a museum. I've got all the original photographs from the 80s and
she's got a bit of poke.
yeah, got to be careful.
Oh, there she goes.
The whole idea of the car is low and slow.
You could sit in this, cruise all day long, and get out and not feel like you've sat in something that's awkward.
It's pretty good. We've had a few long trips in it, and it sits on 100 kilometres an hour very easily all day. Car is, it's all steel. It's been sectioned, it's been stretched, it's been slammed, it's been, you name it. We gave up at over 100 body modifications. And those side pipes, they're actually fully functional. You just take the plates off the end and you've got an open exhaust.
I did notice that they've got a cover on them. So has it got like a little bypass, has it? So
No,
that
just-
when they're...
This is old school. This is 1988.
Ah.
Just undo the bolts, open exhaust.
Ah. She's brilliant.
You got to do it occasionally.
Have we come the right way?
I don't know. You're driving. And look at
I think we're lost. Hang on a minute.
Capel Street. And this is Victoria Street. So yeah, we're lost.
Yeah, we're lost. We've done a blocky and we've got lost. Thank you. So, hope you enjoyed the video. This sled, very unique, and the history behind it is absolutely fantastic. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel. See you later, guys.